All right, I'm going to show you the other jobs here. Cargo climb. This one I'm not very good at all. What you do here is you got to take the cargo to the garage at the top of the hill. What we're going to be doing is you can see the cart right here with the big bag on it. We've got to hit it with the struggle bat that we've got. We've got to wait until we knock it up that hill. The problem is it's on wheels, obviously, and it will start sliding back. So what we've got to do is just keep hitting it, and keep hitting it, and sending it up the hill and get it into that where you see it says garage at the top of the screen. Also, the problem is, as you hit it, when you complete a combo to hit it, you'll knock it up in the air, and when it hits the ground, if Roxas is too close to it, it'll actually hit, like, create a shockwave and do damage to Roxas, which will stun you for a second, and you'll lose more time trying to get it up the hill. As you can see, pushing the cargo with a weapon, if pushed at the right time, the cargo will move further ahead. Moving the cargo could be dangerous, so be careful. I'm not very good at this one, so I can tell you now I'm probably going to get the worst tier reward for it, but I'm going to try my best. So just use the struggle bat to attack it. Just keep hitting it. You want to try to hit it as close to the center as possible. As you can see, as you hit it from the side, it kind of goes off to one side or another. So you want to try to hit it in the middle the best you can, so it'll go up the middle of the ramp. There we go. See how it actually jumped up there for a second? If you're too close to it when it lands, Roxas will take damage. There we go, that was a good boost. Now once you get to the top of the hill, it's actually easier because it'll stop... Ah, crap. Once you get to the top of the hill, it'll actually stop riding backwards. Come back here. No. Okay. There we go. That was a good hit. A little bit farther. Okay, now it's at the top of the hill. It won't ride backwards anymore. So all you gotta do is just get into the garage now. A little bit more. There we go. Once the wheels fall off, you're done. It took me 54 seconds. That's actually a pretty bad time, I think. Not bad. I got 30 money. Okay, yeah, that I believe 30 money is the lowest reward. So I'm not very good at it. I don't know what the top tier is. The top tier time required for that is to get the top tier reward. I have no idea. I've never been good enough to get it. In fact, I'm pretty certain I've never gotten the second tier reward for that game. I'm not very good at it at all. This one I'm kind of good at, but it's not necessarily a time thing. It's more of a numbers game. What we've got to do, and I'll show you here, and it'll give you the info here. Impress the crowd by keeping the ball afloat. Don't let the ball touch the ground. The longer the ball is kept in the air, the more money you will earn. To a certain point. Again, there's only 3 tiers of rewards. I think if you hit the ball more than 20 times, 20 or 25 times, I think, you will get the top. I think that's the top tier is 25. I think. I could be way off on that. But again, the only reason I'm not entirely sure on it is because, again, I don't do this game for the money. I don't do this one at all. I'm just doing it to show off here. What you got to do is it's no time at all. You got plenty of time to do this. You're not limited on time at all. All you got to do is attack it and keep it in the air. For each hit that you score, obviously it adds to the combo. Oh, that was pretty bad. Only did 4 there. Oh, fuck me, I missed it. As you can see, I can get up to 5 times. Each time it touches the ground, the timer goes up. Once it goes up to 5 on your 5th try, once it touches the ground after that, the ball explodes and game is over. Not game over, but you're in the mini game, so you won't be able to go any farther. Touching the wall is fine, it just touches the ground. I got 10 there. Yep, fuck me. I'm not doing a very good job here. I usually get about 20. Wow. I did pretty bad, actually. I only did 10. I've actually done like 20 and 25 before, so it's not really that difficult. Not half bad. I got 30 money, so yeah, that was pretty poor. So that wasn't a very good job. But that's how that would work. So if you're good at keeping combos keep that ball in the air with combos, by all means, go right ahead. That'll be a good one. Again, the reason I don't do that one is because it's not really time based. Again, it's numbers based. The more hits you do, and the bird one is actually the fastest to do. That's back alley. Where the hell is the other board? I want to show off the other 3 games that you can do here. Tram Common. I think this is where it is. Yeah, there it is over there. Poster duty, bumble buster, and junk sweep. I'm going to start with the bottom and go up because I know how the poster duty is the longest one, so I'm going to start with junk sweep. Will someone lend a hand disposing some junk? Choose this job. When hitting the junk, try to aim for other piles. So the less swings you take to get rid of the junk, the more money you can make. What we got to do is we got to get rid of all the junk piles in the area. All these little things you see here are just big piles of junk. As you can see, there's 9 of them. In the upper left-hand corner, behind, I'll move my webcam down so you can see the number. Where it says swings, the fewer number of swings you can get to knock all of these junk pieces out, the higher your score. I believe that if you can knock them all out in 5 swings or less, or maybe it's 4 swings or less, that's the top tier. I believe it's 4. Typically what I try to do to get all 4 of them is I try to put them all really close to each other. You can see you can push some of these pieces around a little bit to kind of move them around the floor. It's not timed at all, so you don't have to, again, just like the grand standard job, you don't have to worry about time limits or anything of that sort. I try to push these together as close as possible. I try to leave this one alone right here on this corner. That's the one I'm going to start with. We'll try to push all these in the corners as close as possible. Because you can actually chain them together. You like hit one and knock them into the other ones. They'll like bounce into each other, and it'll chain them and destroy them all at once. So you don't need 9 swings to break all these things apart. All you got to do is like hit one. It'll knock them into the others. Each one will continue, like I said, into like a chain reaction that'll break them all up in just the fewest amount of swings possible. So I'm trying to get all these really close together. So hopefully I can just take a cut and maybe just do it in one combo of swings, which should be just 4 swings, maybe 3, and break them all at once. And that'll be the top tier reward. Another reason why I don't like doing this one as my preferred game is because, again, I got to take the time to set up all these junk pieces to be close enough to actually get them in the minimum amount of swings that I can do. There we go. That's pretty good. That should be pretty good. Let's move this one a little bit closer. Let's see if I can do it in 4 swings or less. Here we go. Nope, I missed it. Because they split apart and these 3 over here didn't get hit. That's alright. Again, it's not the best strategy, but it has worked for me in the past. There we go. 7 swings, so that wasn't very good. I think I'll probably get the mid-tier reward for that. Fine work indeed. Got 50 money. Alright. Yeah, I think that's the mid-tier reward. So again, I think it's like 4 swings or less to get the top tier. Oh, we got Bumble Buster. There are bees everywhere. I need them taken care of. Alright. Watch out. The bees will attack after they've stopped moving. Complete the job quickly to earn lots of money. This one is another time-based one. All I gotta do is defeat all the bees that appear. You see there's 4 sets of bees right now. Just lock on and just attack like you normally would. As you can see, they fly. They're very mobile, and they attack. So that takes. Obviously, when they hit you, they're just gonna stun you. They're about to attack. Yeah. They can tell because they stood still. They spread out like that. They're about to attack. It took me 28 seconds. That was very poor time. Alright. Yeah. I got 30 money. Yeah, that was really bad. That was really bad. I don't know what the top tier for that one is at all. Again, I don't think I've ever gotten 2nd tier. Alright, this one is poster. This one's not too bad. This one, if you know where all the posters need, what we're doing, I need someone who can run fast and put up posters in designated areas. What we're going to be doing is running around this area of Twilight Town, putting up posters on the wall for the struggle match. So you might have seen one of those posters already. This one is not a bad one to do if you know where the location of all of the posters need to be placed and you know a good pattern and know a good route to take. I don't really know the best route. I know a pretty decent route, but it's not my preferred one because I don't always get it every time. And if you mess up your route, you're going to lose your time. Whereas with that mail delivery one, if you lose your route, you can probably still get in under your time if you're good enough. So I'm going to show you how this works. Put up all the posters, search for available areas to press triangle to put up the poster. What we're looking for is all these little squares with the diamond in the middle. Walk up to it, press the triangle button rapidly to put the poster on the board. When there's more than one available area, press triangle rapidly to put up the posters, completing the job quickly to earn lots of money. Again, there's usually a pretty good route that you can take to get to do it as quick as possible. I don't know the route that well, but I don't know well enough to be sure this is the best one to take. But I'm gonna try my best to do so. Pretty much just kind of keep running along and spam the triangle button. And you'll get a little boost in getting over there. So kind of like this one here. I'll mess this up probably. Okay, I didn't. Jump. There we go. 1, 2, 3. There we go. That's pretty good. There's one here. All right. I go over here. Drop down here. There's one over here. Okay, here we go. Jump over this. There's one. Go on here. Here. I jump up here. 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 Oh. There we go. One down there. One up here. Jump down here. And 1 and 2. And we only need to put up 20 posters. Up to 18. This will be 19. Then I need to find one more. So I kind of went out of my route here. I think I kind of messed it up because I went out of my route because I have to backtrack now. So now I'm not in the... There's 20 right there. Minute 10. I don't think I was very good. I think top tier is... I want to say... Oh, fantastic. I owe you one. Really? 100 money. Okay, that's not bad. I don't know. I think top tier is under a minute. I want to say top tier is like 55 seconds or less. If I remember correctly. I'm not entirely sure. Again, it's not really the one that I prefer to do. The one I prefer to do is the mail delivery one. But if you can find a really good route that allows you to post a lot of posters really quickly, especially with those, if you get a lot of combos with those 3 that are together, you can really rack up the totals very quickly. Anything about this, you can actually jump on it. Ride it around. I don't want to do that. I'm gonna head back up here to the Station Heights, and I'm gonna do the mail delivery one. I'll try to show you a couple of routes to try to get a really good time and see if I can get it. So again, what I do is I start with the boy in the green. Pretty much just keep spamming the triangle button the entire time you're going. Bird, guy, grab the board, grab this, bird, and then woman. 9:15, not bad. That's actually a really good time. I would have gotten a little bit quicker had I not missed the... I almost missed the rail again. 50 money. I thought 150 was the top tier for that one. Maybe I think I need to get under 8 seconds. Let me try it again. Typically, the best route to take, in my opinion, is to go left right away. Make sure not to get stuck on the character. You can actually get stuck on these on the walking characters. 865. How'd I do? Only 50? Really? I thought 150 was the top tier. I could swear 150 was the top tier. Of course, I didn't get under 8 seconds again. But that's how that works. Typically, what you want to do is you want to go left right off the bat. Don't go too far left because you got to go around the boy and then get over to the bird on the right. You want to go just enough to the left that you can kind of just skim right next to the boy on the boy in green. Because you get too far to the left, there's a chance he could actually like stop you briefly and stick you against the wall, and that'll take up time, obviously. So you want to go like right next to him, maybe bump him just a little bit, so you kind of sort of bounce off of him and go toward the bird, and then after you hit the bird, make a sharp left, head for the guy, and I would say the guy who's like standing like right about here. Go try right between the guy and the ledge. So as soon as you hit the triangle to give the guy in green the mail, you're hopping on the rail here, slide down here, jump off the rail, give it to the bird, and then just haul ass to the woman, spamming the triangle button the entire time. Obviously, you don't want to spam the triangle button once you've gotten on the rail because that'll mess you all up. But in between, while you're off the rail, just spam that triangle button to make sure you get it as soon as you can. And as soon as you hear that ding noise, immediately turn and head for the next target. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to spend some time off screen trying to get as much money as I can. Once I get to the the maximum amount of money I can get, it'll automatically tell you because you can't get any more. You'll say, okay, that's all I need. I'll go now. We'll move on with the plot from there, basically. And once I do that, I will meet you guys at that point. So it's going to take me a little while, but for you guys, it'll only be just a second. So I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. I'm getting this message now. I think they should do it. Let's get to the station. I think the threshold that you need to reach, I think, is about 2,000 money, because I was counting as I was looking at the after certain points, I would check how much money I had as I completed games, and I was right about 2,000 money when I got this message. So I'm going to bet all you have to do is gain 2,000 money, and that's as much as you're going to be able to get. So just saying, that's what if you're trying to find out what the limit is I think it's about 2,000 is my guess, because I think I should be about 2,040. Excuse me, about 2,040 right now. So that should be about, I'm going to guess the threshold is probably 2,000. All right, let's get to the station. Again, you only need 800 in order to move on with the plot. You become quite dexterous, AP +2. So now my since I actually gained 2,000 money, I got AP +2. I think I probably would have only gotten AP +1 if I'd only gotten 800. All present accounted for? What have we got? Let's see. Just this. Whoa, Roxas, that's awesome. Perfect. We can even buy a watermelon with this. Even though he's not holding anything in his hand.
Nice work, everyone. Added to what we started with, we now have...
Oh, that cutscene's in 60 frames per second.
5,000 money.
Sweet.
Let's get tickets.
We can't be together forever, so we'd better make the time we do have something to remember. Huh? Gotcha.
Money pouch. A handmade pouch that contains 5,000 hard-earned money. Now, regardless of however much money you've earned, whether it's 2,000 or just 800 or just 600 or whatever, or well, you have to get at least 800. However much money you earned, regardless, you will always get 5,000 money here. So this doesn't affect. It's not like a Mass Effect kind of thing where you can dictate how much money you're actually going to get in the pouch, depending on how much you gain. That's not how it works. You'll get always 5,000 regardless.
Whoa.
And Roxas falls after tripping on a stick.
Oh.
Oh. That guy.
What? Roxas! 3 minutes! Okay.
Where'd the guy go?
Four students. Roxas. The money. Wait. No. Huh? He took it.
Where are you going?
Remember when I fell? I had the money before that. I bet that guy took it. Guy? He couldn't have gotten too far. What are you talking about?
They didn't see him.
There was no guy. Huh? But there wasn't? Really? Oh boy. There wasn't anyone there?
Meanwhile, on top of the train clock tower, way above the city.
It's melting.
Sorry. Cheer up already. That was definitely weird, though.
Strange.
You said it. Can you feel Sora?
Can you feel Sora?
What was that about?
At 28%.
Namine. Hurry.
Oh, well, there's that pouch.
Is it really that hard to make a beach?
We'd be giving the enemy another entry point.
And this?
We can always buy some sea salt ice cream.
Keep that in mind. The sea salt ice cream, I mean.
Objects from that town must be kept out of the real world. You can delete them.